Excuse me! Excuse me! Up that ramp! Right now! This is a fire ground! I need you on the grass there, please! Quick smart! Quick smart! Out of here, come on! It's unsafe here! Please, onto the grass! And don't move until I speak with you, okay? Understood? Do you understand?
Yes.
Thank you! Off! Off!
I thought he was doing that deliberately. Body to him, face to me.
And rolling.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you for your name and title first, please.
Leading firefighter Nathaniel O'Brien of the MFB.
So what's happened here today? What sort of fire have you been fighting?
We've had a car fire in the basement of this multi-storey structure, and the professionalism and expertly trained MFB crews have now mitigated the fire, put the big fire out with water.
Okay. How long did it take?
Approximately took us under half an hour, and with multiple appliances on scene.
Anybody hurt?
No one was hurt. We did complete a evacuation or a rescue of 2 people under the guidance of leading firefighter Jess, was the OIC, and it certainly gives a lot of credence to the training and the commitment to Victoria from the MFB.
So let's look at what was the cause of this car fire.
At the moment the cause is unknown, so I can't really speculate on that. But what I will say is that it's a great job, it's a great result, and everyone's okay.
So there was an eyewitness we spoke to, claimed they were an eyewitness, that they saw some teenagers scampering off at school holidays. Do you think they're having a bit of fun?
Well, I hope being teenagers and school holidays they are having fun, but I certainly wouldn't speculate on whether it had anything to do with this job. But if it did, I'm sure the police and VicPol and their supporting cast will be well onto that.
Is it likely to be something that was left in the car or under the car?
Again, I can't speculate that, but you know, fires happen, and the important thing is that everyone's safe, and as I said, the expertise and professionalism of MFB firefighters have made sure the building and the area is safe.
So the car was burnt out, I'm assuming, and other things by it?
Yeah, it is well burnt. It is black from the burning procedure. And now it's very, very wet from all the water also, and I'm sure they'll need a new car.
Damage to other parts of the car park of other vehicles?
At the moment, we haven't gone in there to ascertain that, but I'm sure Liz Andrews from FIA, Fire Investigation with the MFB, they'll be looking into this and make an official ruling on such things.
Anything else?
Just thanks for coming, and as far as the community, everyone stays safe out there, and of course smoke alarms save lives. Thank you.
Okay, we'll review it later.
Good job.
Okay, I'm going to ask you first of all your name and your title, please.
Yeah, leading firefighter Jess.
Okay. What actually happened here with the underground car park?
Okay, what we had on arrival, I discovered soon that we had a fire in the underground car park to a car. The car park's on the basement of an office building, so we got 3 further levels above. We soon realised that we had 40 people evacuated to the west, just west of Ring Road. Once we had that established, we had 2 more rescues to make. We're able to provide cover for those persons until we're able to get another ladder here, which was on another truck, another appliance, able to make that rescue effectively. In doing that, it's simply a matter of making our way in there safely, making sure that we're aware of what sort of things were on fire. I'm talking about LPG, that type of thing inside, and to go about doing it safely. So that was our main job.
Okay, so was it just the car that was on fire, or adjoining things were on fire as well?
No, it's just the car that was on fire. It does create a lot of smoke. There's no way to ventilate those car parks, especially if the systems aren't working. We discovered they weren't. So it was a matter of putting that fire out, put enough water on it, it'll go out. But we also have to check the other cars as well. So you can't do that using our thermal imaging cameras. We were told, well, I advised them to go in there, knock on every window, make sure there was no one else that may have been inside. We're advised they weren't at the start, but it's always good to check these things for yourself.
So the owner of the building hasn't complied with all regulations?
Yeah, it seems Mr. Nathaniel O'Brien, I believe his name is, was unable to comply. Look, it's not for me to say. We've had reason to visit Mr. Nathaniel O'Brien on occasion, and let me just leave it at that if I can.
Would you put him to jail without trial?
I think someone of his good looks and stature, It's better off put him in an isolation unit, I would say.
Sounds like you'd have 1-800 I won't be home for dinner.
1-800. These guys survived, thanks to the MFB.
Cause of the fire.
Cause of the fire, at this stage, undetermined. It'll be a matter of ventilating that building and get a good look at it. You know, yeah, we'll leave that up to what we find after we ventilate.
Is it likely that it was something that somebody left under the car or inside the car?
I'd rather not speculate at this stage. Leave that up to Mr. O'Brien after we ask him a few questions.
There is a rumour that you might be the ducks of the SO55 group. Is that going to be your pitch cruelled now?
I'm sorry, would it have been a tall gentleman wearing a red tabard who was second on scene who started that rumour?
Can't comment.
Okay. I think we all know who it's going to be, and I'm not going to name names, John and Laurie, but look, we'll just leave it at that.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you. Once again, I apologise for the yelling.